Hello and welcome to another awesome video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel. Today I'm going to run down last Friday, March 1st episode of Friday Night SmackDown and preview this coming Friday episode of SmackDown, which can be seen live at 8 p.m. 7 Central on the Fox network in the US and on Sportsnet 360 here in Canada. Here we go. Get ready to rumble, folks. This week's SmackDown was hotter than a jalapeno in the Desert Diamond Arena in Glendale, Arizona, with Corey Graves and Wade Barrett doing their thing on commentary. Roman Reigns, the head honcho of the Bloodline, along with Paul Heyman, who was recently announced going to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in April in Philadelphia, was also present. Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa strutted into the ring for a bit of mic work. Reigns doing the classic acknowledge me spiel, got a chorus of boos from the crowd. Frustrated, he almost stormed out, but Paul Heyman reminded him that they were expecting a special guest after the break, none other than the Brahma Bull himself, The Rock. And when The Rock speaks, you listen. The crowd, the Great One, graced us with a lengthy promo, roasting Phoenix, Arizona area for interesting statistics on cocaine and meth use. The crowd ate it up. After a bit of banter, The Rock dropped the bombshell, a WrestleMania 40 challenge. But not just any challenge. Rock and Roman versus Cody and Seth frickin' Rollins on night one of WrestleMania. Now, here's the twist. If Cody's team wins, Cody gets a free shot at Roman Reigns without the Bloodline meddling and without The Rock meddling. But if Rock and Roman win, it's Bloodline rules at WrestleMania. The Rock even threw out some hilarious suggestions. Him as an announcer, Jimmy Uso as a referee, and poor Solo Sikoa singing the national anthem. The poor guy looked very shocked. The fans chanted for Solo, and The Rock, always the showman, teased some legal brain bashing if things went south for Cody. With a challenge laid down, The Rock sent Cody and Seth packing, telling them they wanted their answer next week on SmackDown, which is this week. And just when you thought it was over, Reigns, the big dog himself, had more tricks up his sleeve. He demanded The Rock acknowledge him. And after a dramatic pause, The Rock did just that. They hugged it out, declaring themselves a family, ready to do anything for each other, even if it's just going home to smoke some crack. Classic Rock. In other parts of the ring, mischief was afoot. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory were cackling about Logan Paul's sneaky actions against Randy Orton at the Elimination Chamber. only to find the Viper right behind them, challenging one of them, it doesn't matter which, to a match later on that night. The action didn't stop there, because Tiffany Stratton showed off her prettiest moonsault ever to pin Trinity or Naomi, while the Kabuki Warriors faced off against Bailey and Dakota Kai, ending in chaos when Kai turned on Bailey. Speaking of chaos, Damage Control crew afterwards decided to throw a little party post-match on poor Bailey's face. Ouch, that's gotta sting, doesn't it? Then came the matches. Braun Breaker bulldozed Zion Quinn with a quick spear, while Carlito and Santos Escobar went to war in a street fight. Rey Mysterio made a surprise return, crutches and all, helping Carlito take down Escobar. But that's not all, folks. Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne had a chat with SmackDown GM Nick Aldis about another shot at the tag team titles, while L.A. went on a mission to find AJ Styles with a steel chair in hand. Finally, it was main event time. Randy Orton squared off against Austin Theory, with Kevin Owens adding an ounce of spice on commentary. Orton sealed the deal with a RKO out of nowhere, and only for Lawler and Theory to gang up on him. But never fear, because KO was here, delivering a stunner to Theory, and RKO, and Randy, finishing it off with another RKO. What a night of SmackDowns, surprises, and steel chairs. Orton and KO ended the show with a victorious fist bump, leaving us hungry for more WWE action next week. Do you smell what The Rock and the Bloodline are cooking, baby? That was SmackDown from last week. I'm going to preview what was coming up on this week's SmackDown, which can be watched live at 8/7 Central on Fox in the U.S. and on Sportsnet 360 here in Canada. Get ready for the Rumble of the Century, folks. On the latest SmackDown episode on March 1st, which I just read, The Rock made a grand entrance, announcing his big plans for WrestleMania 40. He's eyeing Cody Rhodes for an early exit from the ring, and has his sights set on taking down Seth frickin' Rollins along the way. The Rock even threw out a wild idea of teaming up with Roman Reigns to face Rhodes and Rollins on night one of Mania. Talk about a showdown for the ages. Will Rhodes and Rollins step up to the plate and accept the challenge? Tune in to find out. But wait, there's more. With WrestleMania just around the corner, Logan Paul is itching for a match and a shot at the United States Championship. Catch Logan live on March 8th at 8/7 Central on Fox in the US and Sportsnet 360 here in Canada, where he's sure to stir up some chaos and probably challenge someone to a match in Philadelphia. Here's a scoop on what else to expect on SmackDown this week. As I said, Logan Paul is making his grand return. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins responding to The Rock's epic WrestleMania challenge. Get ready for the Clash of the Titans, where Bobby Lashley will take on Karrion Kross. And of course, don't miss The Rock himself making a live appearance to keep the adrenaline pumping. All this and more on Friday Night SmackDown at 8/7 Central on Fox and on Sportsnet 360 here in Canada. Tomorrow I will be running down what happened on Monday Night Raw from San Antonio, Texas. Until next time, please smash that like button if you like this video, comment on the video if you like it, and click the notification bell, and share this video with your friends and family. I'm also on Patreon, if you'd like to go there and support me financially or just watch the videos. Patreon.com/DisabledExplorer. I'm currently at 191 subscribers on YouTube, and I would like to go up to 500 or more by the middle of next week. If you guys can help me out, it doesn't matter if it's next week or whatever, but I'd like to get it until the end of the month at least. If you guys can help me out, that would be awesome. Until next time, until tomorrow, where I will run down Raw, keep smiling and have a great day.